Okay, so today I want to just talk about bees and bee removal in general and basically tell you why it's always a good idea to get them removed versus exterminated. Now, I've talked about this over and over again in every other video, but I just want to make it abundantly clear. There is nowhere that a bee can go that we can't to go remove them. So, for instance, there's cars, there's boats, there's tires, there's everywhere these bees can go. And essentially, anywhere they can go, we can go and save them. So all that needs to happen is we need to open up that area where they're at. So for instance, a recent call I had was in a large storage container. It's a steel Conex box, those things you see out on the coasts, California, and different places like that where there's big, huge shipping steel containers coming in. Well, people buy those and they use those for storage on their own house or on their own land and everything. So those actually can get bees underneath them, and I've done quite a few removals. Typically what we do is we actually cut through the floor. It's usually about 2-inch thick planks there that are pretty thick to cut through, but we'll remove them. This particular case, they had actually gone underneath a steel, again, Conex box, but they didn't want their floor removed. However, he had enough room on his property to be able to tip it over. So in this video, I'm going to pop up a couple pictures to show you what that hive looked like underneath, so you have an idea. This is essentially what they're always going to look like when they move into something. They essentially conform to their container that they're building their hive underneath or inside of. So if it's inside of a tree, the whole hive is going to form itself to that structure, that empty space inside the tree. If it's in your roof, they're going to conform to the inside of the roof. If it's under your shed, they're going to conform to what it looks like under the shed. So any place they go, they're going to build their honeycomb. They're typically going to build it in sheets of that honeycomb. 1 pound of honeycomb can hold 16 pounds of honey. So interesting little facts like that. This is just a quick video to talk about basically anywhere bees can go, we can go and save them and remove them safely. Excuse me. Please do not go and listen to people who say they have to get exterminated and there's no other way to do it. We can remove them from wherever. Check us out. Hit subscribe at bellabees.com. Take care.